Okay, so I'm back and I've decided that, I think I already showed off the mage enough, so changed my warrior, I mean, my mage to a rogue, and just kind of gonna show you guys how I level my rogue and barrack because when I start this, um, Mark of the Assassin, barrack's gonna be in the first fight and I don't have to take him after that. So anyway, before I do this, I usually use the stats of my armor before I level, so I don't, spend a whole lot of points getting to where I want. Let's check out what we have. Right there, I want a lot of attack speed, and I don't think I have too many rings with me at the moment. There's more attack speed right there, and the belt is going to give me more critical chance and critical damage. And the armor basically is going to be the one that I'm taking from Isabella, as well as the weapons. Okay, so now I am ready to level up my character, and I want to go to the attribute first because, see, now my attribute is up even higher, and all I need to do is put the dexterity to 40, and everything else is going to cunning. Now, if you wanted to, you can actually level up your dexterity even higher than 40. I would, go no more than 45, or, if you want to go to 50, you can. It's just going to give you a higher chance of critical chance, but you really don't need that. That's where all your talents are going to come in, as the spec is going to be almost the same as Isabella. I won't be using backstab all that often. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough points um, to get the ability that I need, which is in this tree right here, Vendetta. Um, because I haven't really, you know, gotten any of the books to upgrade, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pick out what I need to survive. Let's see. I'm gonna get the line side for sure. Now, and go in here and get speed as always. You definitely want to get speed and then go right into the assassin tree. Now, as you can see, I have this mod that will give me all the special abilities of all the rogue class. I can use Isabella or I can use Varric stuff. If I was going to be an archer, then I would definitely go with the marksman tree right there, but since I'm going to be doing melee, I'm going to be leveling up these right here. As always, you guys should know what these abilities are, and I would definitely upgrade all of um, uh, the Mark of Death because it's really, really great. Uh, yeah, I won't be able to get the Vendetta. That's very unfortunate. Like I said, I haven't taken any of the books um, to level my character at all. Uh, but as for Varric, I didn't even put any armor on him, so I'm just gonna go ahead like usual, leveling up to 40, and everything else into cunning. Now, the way I level up range rogues, I don't put a lot of points into this. I do like the pinning shot, however, I do not like the bursting arrow. I don't like the hail of arrows either because, like I said, I play a lot on Nightmare and it will backfire on you. Yeah, so I don't hardly mess with that tree at all. Usually I give him the make a sign to get rid of that, but he can keep that. Um, let's see, you want to definitely come in here to this tree, get the harmony, and you're probably gonna want to upgrade the speed even more. Now, I want to get that energizing speed, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough points for him at the moment. not at level 17 anyway. Make sure I get blindside for him. What I really want out of this tree is right here, Bianca's Song. That will increase his attack speed even more. It's gonna be awesome. And right there, well oil attack speed even more, giving him even more attack speed right there, and mana regen. Now I have 2 points left to spend. Will I be able to? Yep, I can upgrade that, make his cooldown even faster, and upgrade that just for shits and giggles. Now with him and that spec that he's got, he's gonna be doing a hell of a lot of damage. You want to make him a scrapper so he can activate the Bianca Song. Right there, you want to switch that to speed, and everything else is fine. You want to keep him at that right there. And as for my character, I'm probably going to be using her most of the time. This probably won't change until I, you know, kind of switch. I guess I just put it as a controller. I think I need to be in a fight first. And one thing that I forgot to mention, if you want to make sure that Meryl will tank a single target, go down and put enemy nearest visible to fireball and enemy nearest visible to chain lightning. That way she will constantly hit single targets as well as clustered enemies. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Uncle Gamlen's house because, you know, I did start this character as a level 6. Gonna go ahead and do the Mark of the Assassin. So here we go. Just gonna go ahead and take the party members that I leveled. Now once I finish finish with Varric there, you can take the new girl that's gonna be coming. So anyway, here we go. This should be pretty cool. I know when I played this with my rogue, I went through it pretty quick.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
Well, there's so much to tell. Why jump ahead?
We had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
Maybe he got lost. I get lost all the time. Usually I just change where I'm going.
Feels like an ambush.
Why? It's not always an ambush. All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there she is. Today you die, pretty one. Oh! Kill her! Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for?
Who the blazes is that?
Don't know. Kill people,
My Antul, I've worn proper shoes now. Sloppy. You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Interesting entrance. You have some fine moves.
I do, don't I? My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the woman who has an invitation to Chateau Hain, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. Don't you remember? You said your mother received some letter from an Orlesian duke.
That would have been for Lord and Lady Amel. They'd expect nobility.
That would be Duke Prosper de Montfort, member of the Orlesian aristocracy, and a man who hosts a fine salon. Or so I hear.
Let me guess, this isn't just a social call?
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
And you want us to help you?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
What makes you think I steal things just because people ask me to?
I may have talked you up a bit. Maybe more than once.
Oh, Varric.
What? It's not like I'm exaggerating. Much.
All I've heard is that you get things done. I'm hoping that's true.
I imagine if we did this, it'd be together, wouldn't it?
That's the idea. Or did you have something else in mind?
I just think we should get to know one another.
I think I'd like that.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim. Come with me to Chateau Hain. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
What are we going to do about all these dead crows?
I think the street sweepers clean them up eventually.
That really doesn't make me feel better.
Okay, so the game is still on hard, and of course Meryl is gonna be our tank there. Let's get moving. Yeah, the game will make it a little easier since I'm gonna be playing with the rogue. Go ahead and bring this party right there.
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Great. Okay, I don't remember all the puzzles, but I'll do my best.
And Justice, dear Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone? You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
I think you want to move. Now.
Ah, Mistress Hawke. Let them pass. They are here as my guests. Please excuse Cahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms, or so I am told.
A chastened? Here?
Ah yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know these people.
The Wilders are cannibals, among other things.
I will have to take account of the guests once the hunt is done, then. And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
And the beauty doesn't stop there. Are all you ladies hunting? How marvelous. I must say, your presence is a surprise. The Amels were friends of my mother's, but we haven't seen your family at a hunt for ages.
I'm the head of the family now.
And I suspect the Amels are better for it. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? There are exceptional beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon. My only advice? Beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Their poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed Aquae Lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
You'd think the Empress would be more careful about drinking poison.
Her Imperial Majesty's many things, careful not being one of them. But here you are wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish the others to beat you to the prize?
The other hunters will need the head start.
Ah, confidence. I like it. Good luck to you, my lady. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Okay, from what I remembered, I think
Make sure you are
this
properly
shop here
armed before you set out.
got pretty good accessories. I'm gonna sell all that crap there. Oh, that's the robe. That's one of my mod that gives the robe. I'll go ahead and put it on Bethany and let you guys see it. Okay, I guess it's not accessories that I saw in here before. Oh well. So here we go. Bethany. Give her that. That's what the outfit looks like. It's not a bad outfit. It's not overpowering either. But I think I'm just gonna let her wear those. The black hood does look a little bit better. And I'm gonna go ahead and level her up. As always, I come in here to get blindside, get speed. I mean, she is a rogue. She's already got stealth, and she doesn't really need evade. I'm not gonna use the Mecha side for her. Give it that, and give it that. I pretty much level my rogues the same way. I mean, especially for melee classes, and give her all of her abilities here. Bam, perfect. Okay, and for tactics, yep, there we go. She's all set, and we're ready to go. Well, let's talk to this guy first.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution, since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
I'll do whatever I can to avoid being hit, then.
May Andraste keep you safe. If you fail to avoid the venom completely, there are treatments. A distillation of herbs, equal parts Drakevein, Andraste's mantle, and Winterberry can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Syrah.
Yeah, you assuming I know what they look like. Anyway, moving on. This is
Please, stop making such a fuss.
one fight ahead here. It's at this evil altar, and that fight is extremely hard.
So these are the hunting grounds. We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is.
That's where the jewel is.
Whoops. I kind of messed up there. Let's see, backstab, put it down here. And I probably won't use pinpoint strike that often. And let's see. That over there. And I'm gonna have to get my dog back out there. There we go. When you're playing a rogue, your character as a rogue or mage, you definitely want to use your dog. I mean, why not? It's an extra tank. Okay, I'm gonna move the pinpoint strike. That should be okay. Moving on. There you go, attack him, Meryl. Chain lightning, Meryl.
How about you? Get back!
One down. Two down. I'm gonna go ahead and loot everything on here. I don't remember this one quite as well as I do Legend or Legacy.
I don't think that was the target. Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
Okay, there's the first clue, or first bait, I should say. Alright, so...
Hawk, have you ever thought about planting a garden?
At Gamlen's house? You don't think that would be cruel to the plants?
Things seem so grim all the time. You could use a few flowers.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save here, because this fight is extremely tough. You're gonna have to do a lot of damage onto this caster, this demon, so he can teleport out here. And when he teleports out there,
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
there's two portals that's gonna be open there and there. They spit out archers, rogues, mages, and you have to be careful. Sometimes he'll teleport there if you don't do quite enough damage to him real fast. So you're gonna have to move your party out the way. You'll see the fight. It's ridiculously hard. Okay, here we go. There he is. Okay.
I told you not to mess around with it.
You want to attack him right away. There we go.
That's enough.
Okay, you have to watch right there, because he can teleport there and throw this AoE spells that pretty much kill your party really quickly. Okay. Come on, why are you getting hit from him? He's got to cast a spell. Oh, I did enough damage to him. Yeah, he's still out there. Party members are handling it over there. Come on. Teleport back in here. Come on. There you go. Wow.
I need to work on dodging.
But as you can see, I mean, as soon as he teleported in there, he just killed Bethany like right away. His little spells are freaking nasty. Up the road here, or up the path, there's a guy that you meet up to come back over here to get some items from it. I have never done it the other way around. You know, I have tried going to him first and then coming back here, so I guess I'll give that a try next time I play it. Here's the next bait you need.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
She says that a lot. Anyway, moving on.
Sylvain! Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
I have no idea who or what you're talking about.
My dogs, madame. What else could I mean? They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
Alright, I'll help.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you.
What can I say? I'm an animal lover. Okay, moving on.